Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, welcome back to more of Persona 5 Royal. Last time we took out Okumura, so this time I'm going to take a load off and just do some social links. Now that said, can we leave? Oh no, I think this is the night after we beat Okumura, so we shouldn't be able to go out. But, you know what, we have either a DVD or a game we can play, so might as well make use of that while we have the chance. And yes, so I am going to, let's watch a DVD. Now we need to return it and get a new one. So a game, we've played all the games too. You know what actually, in that last palace, I kept making comments that we didn't have any lockpicks. So you know what? No, there we are, lockpick, and I'm gonna make 4.
Yeah.
We have the stuff to make them, but ooh. Oh, we can call Kawakami. You know, I didn't think of it like that, but we've got a lot of money, so you know what, sure.
Hi.
So, hello master, thanks for calling. This is Becky. Oh wait, it's you. Did you want to use the delivery service? Okay, I'll be there soon. So she'll make those for us then. And we can free up our night to do something else. You scare me with how productive, and we can speak to you as well? Don't talk to me while I'm working. You don't mean to mess up, do you? True. Well, I suppose in that event, let's, you know, we'll study. Why not? And
Wow.
I did not expect that to be as productive as it is, but I'm definitely gonna remember to try and make use of that in the future. And got a decent few points towards knowledge, and I mean, yeah, I would have liked to be ranking up my proficiency, but I don't think Kawakami can study on our behalf. But hey,
Hi.
thank you for waiting. Here you go. We get half. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm gonna make use of that as and when I can remember, because I know she can do laundry as well. But before all of that, hello Igor. What do you want?
Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate. Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractors. It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate.
We just beat a criminal.
Allow me to warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall. Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
I'm sure he didn't mean anything serious by that. Probably.
That dream again. What the hell? Oh, I'm human. I have to be. There's no way I was born like that. I won't let myself get worked up over some dream. I'm sure everything will be clear if we can get to the depths of mementos.
So it seems Morgana has still got a few things lingering on in the background, but we'll get to those when we get to them. For now, I don't think any more story-relevant stuff is gonna happen. And we've nabbed a seat, which I'll take. If you're wondering why I'm so hesitant on wanting to read books at Wonk, this is why, because saving them for now, you know, we get these slots regardless, so it's best we make use of books here and have stuff ready for them rather than not. So, yeah, pretty helpful. I would also agree, Morgana, that is a very efficient use of time, is it not? Now. Ooh.
Now everyone.
Okay. Artemis for reading, Artemis for art, Artemis for reading. Stores will use whatever reasons they can to bully customers, this season in particular. Ah yes, people also say that Artemis for sports. A while back, baseball was a national sport, but these days people have been into soccer. As you know, black and white are common colors for soccer balls. Now then, Amiyama-san, could you take a look at this picture?
Do you know this one?
How many white and black shapes are there respectively on a soccer ball? So I know this, but it's like weird algebra. So you gotta look at the black squares. They're always surrounded by 5 white squares, and sometimes they overlap. So I think there's always going to be more white than there is black by a significant amount, but they're all standardized. So I think it is. I think it's 30 white, 5 black going on the 6:5 ratio we just said. Oh, suck your mum.
No.
Incorrect! This ball is composed of 12 black pentagons and 25 white hexagons. That makes a total of 32 surfaces. By the way, apparently soccer balls used to only be one color, but they changed it to black and white so it can be seen better on television. Or so I hear anyway. Television was still in black and white when they started airing soccer in Europe. At any rate, the contrast of white and black next to each other, it's a slick design, don't you think? And shut up, classmates. You're not even got a name. A recent design that's caught my eye is the Moon Burger, which uses an egg to represent the moon. I'm all aware of the bad rumors surrounding Okumura foods, but you can't argue with hunger. Do you think someone like her really eats hamburgers? I don't know. She said she wasn't a fan of Okumura foods. Marriage material right there. And now we wait like usual. That's not an excuse to slack off. We should still use our time wisely. We should, and speaking of using the time wisely, 5 people want us to use it wisely. So we have Maruki, Takemi, and Yusuke and Makoto. Oh lord, right. First things first, I want to check my rank with Maruki, because that is important to me on a very deep level. If we can find him. Oh, he's rank 5. Okay, so we need to get Maruki up, but I also want to get Makoto up. So between those two, I want to pick one of them, and I should probably prioritize Maruki. Very sorry, Makoto, but I'm sorry. Actually, Makoto can hang out on the weekends, I think, so that'll work. So, hey there, Amiyama-kun. Have any plans after school? If you'll be free, I'm always glad to talk about my research. Sounds like Maruki's waiting in the office when I go see him. Let us go right away. Do we need a matching persona to speak with you or not?
Welcome.
Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. You'd expect it to be a little less hot, huh? Oh, do you have time today? If you wouldn't mind, I can borrow you for a chat. I've got snacks too. I don't think my bond with Maruki will deepen just yet. Oh, in that event, we're going to help him out because that'll push him up. So having a thing really doesn't matter too much with him, which is cool. Maruki seems serious, seems he'll be able to grasp something soon, and it's done a little thing to indicate it's going to grow stronger soon.
Be careful. Okay.
Beautiful. Wonderful, delectable, all the other synonyms in the world. And evening. So we have been given free reign, and I'm going to take advantage of that and swap out our book and video game.
Mate.
I just haven't forgotten about your special assignment. You want to go out again. Well, I can do that at some point, but I kind of want to prioritize my actual social links first. Anyway, Haru. Father has been acting a little odd lately. He's been cooped up in his study and his voice lacks energy. That sounds quite similar to what Madarame went through. And Madarame still had a change of heart in the end. Don't worry, Haru. Is that so? Oh, my apologies. I don't mean to doubt you or anything. Nobody was accusing you of that. People just act a bit weird after their treasure gets stolen. It'll be hard not to worry about a sudden shift. It'll be okay, Haru. Right. I feel better after consulting with you all. Thank you.
Looks like this Okumura case is finally going to have a happy ending. All that we have to do now is wait for his change of heart.
That is true, Morgana. Now, of course, the people are hitting me up, and we got shogi practice. We gotta go with Mishima. I like my XP, and I like Mishima. Match made in heaven. But first, I must be responsible. I must change my stuff out for nights where I can't leave Le Blanc. Now, I know we did technically do this last time, but as I had to reload the save, I had to change it. So I think we said we were going to do tea, if memory serves. So we'll go rent that. And then there was a game store. Somewhere, was there not? Where on earth was it? Where was the game store? I'm trying to think. I might be getting old. Is it in here?
Take your time.
Let's see. Phantom Wafers, Thief Mask, Calling Postcard, Snack Bar. I can buy that because I think that is actually an achievement. And then Plant, Noodle Lover, and Omnivitamin. I know we can get them from somewhere, but I don't know where. Should we bother too much? Probably not, but also we got a new Phantom Thief on the team, so we can go and nab all of these things. One of these should give us... No, it's the school library where we get the book about the new Phantom Thief, of course. In any event, I think having the DVD should be good enough. But for now, Mishima. I have another report to make. Do you have a bit of time? I absolutely do. Sorry to bugger you when you're busy? Not at all. I vibe with a social link and we're close to maxing it, so, Oh, Amiyama, I've been waiting for you. I have my one to say, but now I'm helping you guys.
Come on,
Let's go
keep
somewhere
going.
close then.
Sorry.
One sec. That was from Akiyama-kun. He said he wants me to stop by. Apparently he's pretty close. Sounded serious. I don't think we should ignore him. Can you come with me?
Huh?
Akiyama-kun! Mishima! Ah, there's our guy. Look, Akiyama-kun says he's not going to be able to pay up this month. How about you spot him? That's what friends are for, right? Friends? Huh, you guys ain't friends? Don't try and mess with us, Akiyama. Is this loser supposed to be the friend who was gonna help you? If you don't know anything with this little bitch Akiyama, I suggest you get out of here. Come on, Toru. Looks like we're gonna have a nice chat with that girlfriend of his. Please no, I'm begging you. Sorry, but you broke our promise. Now she's gonna be the one to pay us back if you catch my drift. This is just what you get for trying to screw us over. You're so cruel, Yukata-kun. Akiyama-kun. Amiyama, run. I'm not leaving. Are you sure? I don't want to get involved, though having you here is definitely reassuring. I think I have an idea. It's risky, but it might work. If anything happens to me, take care of Akiyama-kun, Amiyama. Hey, you guys! Crap, I bit my tongue. Huh, you're still here. Run away, you idiot. You better lay off Akiyama-kun. I've been taking a video of the whole conversation. Huh? If you do anything to Akiyama-kun or his girlfriend, I'll bring it straight to the police. Oh, well, don't get any ideas about breaking my phone. It backs up to the cloud automatically. Hey, what should we do? We'll be fine. Police ain't gonna do shit for a stupid little video. Why don't you run along home to your anime girls? We don't got time to deal with losers like you. Believe in yourself. They are the real losers. Amiyama, you're right.
What the hell?
Look, I know you guys are supposed to be tough and all, but are you really sure it's worth getting arrested again over something like this? I mean, this video is definitely enough to get you guys busted given your previous criminal records. How'd you know about that? It doesn't matter how. We'll just leave Akiyama-kun alone and we'll be even. Then, if you keep your word, I'll delete the video and the backup too. You'll delete them now. No! Yuka-kun. I've had enough of this shit. Man, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. My whole life would have broken down if they didn't back off when they did. I really suck, huh? You were super cool. You think? Even if I pissed myself a little? Truth is, I've dealt with enough bullying to know guys like that have at least probably been arrested once. Oh, and thanks for sticking by me, Amiyama. We can't let injustice like that go unpunished. I think I get it now. This feeling is what made me want to help you guys to begin with. That's why I started the fan site, to make sure that nobody has to go through stuff like this again. Mishima seems extra motivated, which is gonna push us up on into rank numero 8. Very nice indeed.
All right.
Akiyama-kun, are you okay? Looks like they've really laid it on you. Mishima, why'd you help me? Huh? You didn't need to get involved.
Sorry.
Oh. Is that so? Anyway, can you walk or do you want to call you an ambulance? I'm fine. Just go.
Oh.
Alright. Come on, Amiyama.
Well, see you later.
Seems those two mayhaps become friends. We will see. Oh, Amiyama. Sorry, are you okay to talk right now? The panic is finally kicking in. I'm shaking so bad I need to talk to someone. Hey, do you think I'll be okay? What if those guys see we followed me home? Oh, but I have the model gun I got for self-defense. And my security system's top of the line, so I'm safe, right? You'll be fine. Where does all that confidence come from? Oh, but I do feel a little calmer now that I got to talk to you about it. Anyways, oh, I'm so exhausted. I wish I could just crash, but I've got to do some research on these guys. And oh, I'll have to mod the fan site too. It's looking like another all-nighter. Thanks for listening through all that. Okay, see you. And, ooh, it's texting at this hour. My thoughts exactly, Morgana. You have tomorrow off, right? I'm gonna be on standby at the hideout. So, we gotta play games. Having an awesome one tomorrow. I'll show you the ropes so you can use it to live out your stress. Oh, but if you're busy, then do that first and then I'll wait. It's a retro game called Power Intuition. We'll look forward to it. Time to make like a tree. We should get some sleep if Futaba's going to be here during the day tomorrow. Okay. Is this going to be like the last time we had a huge chunk of time where the guys just kind of showed up and we got points towards their social links? Because I can see that being the case. Who needs police when we have the Phantom Thieves? So true! So much for being a great detective. Akechikan's finished. I'm really curious about their true identities. Those calling card posters are collector's items now. Seems like we're getting popular. Alright, who's ringing? This one's important. Apparently this post was made by someone with ties to banks in the finance sector. This guy, Time is a guy who never pays back his loans. Sounds like he might be involved in organized crime too. He could be dangerous. How dangerous? Well, apparently even the police are having trouble catching him. He keeps changing his name and appearance to elude them. I'm guessing he's basically the man of 100 faces. Not bad, huh? According to one particular post, he's currently going by the name Fumio Akitsu. I went ahead and made a warning post about it. Is that okay? Either way, I'm sure it'll be easy for the Phantoms.
Oh!
Wow, this is some good info even from Mishima. Let's discuss this whether or not we go after this guy at the hideout. Man of many faces and many debts. Hey Ren, Futaba's down here in the shop. Sounds like Futaba's here. Come on, let's go downstairs.
Well then.
That reminds me, home shopping program's airing today. Only the person that wants to hang out today is Yusuke, so, you know what? Fine, because I reckon I can steal the game off you, which works for me. So, yo, I'm gonna hang around here today, so I brought a pretty ancient game to kill time. It's Power Intuition, a real control-busting thumb muncher. You have the courage to meet me in the test of metal. I might be able to improve my guts if I play Power Intuition with Futaba, furthermore this may be a good chance to deepen my bond with her.
Hey.
Let's ditch the infiltration and kick back with some games today, but we've already finished the infiltration through Futaba, but sure, I'll do it anyway. It looks kinda worn out, but I think it should still work. KK, game start.
Alright.
Here it goes. I'm so pumped. I should try my best.
Huh? What?
Block into low punch combo, was that intentional? Dang, you're good. Come on, it's the final round.
Let's do it.
This is the moment of truth. Use this to match the arrows on screen within the time limit, then press A to complete the command, okay? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I can't believe you actually read my air combo. You some kind of god or something? I'm not gonna let you win when you're totally ahead. This next round's totally gonna be mine. I played games with Futaba until she was fully satisfied. It feels like I gained guts to face strong foes. Oh! Is that the one? That is the one! Guts level 4, you'll love to see it.
Alright.
Mwah. What is Morgana doing in the background? I'm sorry, what cat sits like that? That effing creature. That was fun! Games are the ultimate form of entertainment.
Hey.
Wish I could hang a little longer. Do you still have stuff to do after this? Want me to make curry, want some coffee? I've got other plans. Sorry, I have other plans. What a bummer. You don't gotta worry about me. I'll get out of your hair.
Bye now.
And then Futaba faded into the void, never to be seen from again. 1 like equals 1 prayer.
Ah, you're back.
Who's a ringing? Who is it? That creep hasn't tried anything funny, right, Haru? No, I'm okay. Thank you for asking, Anchan. Father did say he'd rescind the marriage offer as well. I'm a bit worried, though. There's still some time before the deadline. If anything happens, be sure to let us know. Thanks, Mako-chan. I'll gladly rely on all of you. There is also the matter of the mental shutdowns. I hope no danger comes to Haru. I guess Haru's dad did say that he was just making requests. Yes, the true culprit is out there, triggering mental shutdowns in exchange for money. We gotta catch whoever it is. Any idea who that culprit might be, Ran? The black masked person. Yes, they're most definitely the perpetrator. Either way, I'm sure we'll learn more once Haru's father speaks up about it. We just gotta wait for his change of heart.
Utaba's right. We don't have any intel now, so there's nothing we can do. Let's wait for Okumura's change of heart, then pursue the truth behind the mental shutdowns.
Exactamundo, funny cat. And again? Huh. There haven't been any mental shutdown cases lately, right? Not since Okumura took first place in the ratings. Perhaps the culprit behind them is being cautious due to the success we've had recently. So it's because of us. Damn! I'm glad we're famous. But it's highly probable they'll become active again, especially if they think the Phantom Thieves aren't actively attempting to do anything. We're also going to be in terrible trouble if we let the public opinion go down the path it's heading. Yes, there have been a great deal more instigating comments lately, and we're all trying so hard. Our inactivity must be upsetting. We should keep that in mind. Well then. We've already been active though. Silly goose, you guy. Anyway, ooh, Yoshida. So once again, I'm going to check my stats with him, because he's another person who's always guaranteed to go up. Rank 9. Oh, he's ready to go. So you know what? Sure. Let's do it. And I think, because this is rank 10, it's going to be voiced, isn't it? So let's do it then. Poverty, working poor, our country's job market is terrible. Depression and suicide are on the rise, and the young workforce is being crushed on a daily basis. The evil that permeates the corporate world is filtered down into society.
Good evening.
Hello, I am Aramikun. Stamina is important for public speaking as well. You're still young, but take care of yourself. Come to think of it, I haven't told you about what I aspire to do. I'm starting to uncover various behind-the-scenes situations. I want to tell you all about them. Would you be willing to listen? Absolutely yes.
Thank you.
Let's talk before the speech.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyrannuske? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Your true self was revealed. You're going to be popular. Don't let your guard down. I'm going to say your true self was revealed, even if it took 2 decades.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief. I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
I feel a strong bond with Yoshida. Which brings us
I am thou.
into rank 10.
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. thy bonds shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
And for rank 10, what have we got? Charismatic speech allows you to form contracts with high-level shadows. Ooh.
Right.
Okay. I like the sound of that. And we can also fuse a very broken persona.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do. And I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Taranasuke!
I believe in you!
I feel like listening to Yoshida's speech has served to increase my charm. Ooh, that sounds like it's getting high as well. Eventually we'll have charm 5. We'll be irresistible. I'll listen to Yoshida's speech a little longer then head home. That is another social link maxed. Very chuffed for myself. Amiyama-senpai, thank you so much. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, I'm just so happy. I got out of that meet I was talking to you about, and my routine was the best I've ever given so far, so I just wanted to thank you for that. Why me? You're the reason I've come so far, senpai. You helped me with so much, even the mundane things. I just can't thank you enough. Please, I just want to thank you again. As soon as I get the results, I'll let you know. So I'll be messaging you again sometime soon. Now I better get going. Have a good night. God, maxing social links in these games just feels, it's so damn rewarding, you know? Just, oh! Who is it?
Good morning.
It's you. The palace is gone, so I guess we're waiting for a while. What do you think about, what do you guys do at times like these? Study. Ah, are you saying it's important to play the part of a diligent student too? I'm impressed. I wish Ryuji would take a cue from you. I should try and max Makoto the next chance we get. I think I might also, for the remainder of this video, we'll go for another half an hour or so. But I also want to try and just, because I need, off camera, I kind of need to sort out the, what's it called? What are the words? I'm trying to think of the words and they're not coming out. The personas, because we fused some stuff last time, so I'm not sure what exactly links up. But Takemi, taking care of yourself. She wants to know if we're okay. I'm not sure if we have a matching persona. I think it says when we arrive. But I want to do that just so then after the video finishes, we can I can sort it out. But I want to do a clinical trial, and I don't think my bond with Takemi will deepen just yet. Again, I'll reason it with the same way as Maruki, where it's probably going to max out and be ready to go up anyway after this, so it doesn't matter if we've got it matching. This place should work. The conditions here are perfect for gathering data outside of the clinic. This should also help me see the reactions to more external variables, such as a change in environment. Well then, shall we begin? What are you going to make me do?
Oh.
Don't worry, I don't want to get in trouble with the police either, so you can stop by going for a swim in the lake. Only kidding. We're going to do a control test. I want to record some data without you having taken any medicine. I need some comparison data, and today I'm going to gather every last bit of it. The more data I take, the more helpful it'll be, so this is important, so don't slack off.
Then...
Okay, now go for a run. About 5 kilometers should do. Not kidding this time. I felt my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. Bet I bloody do after I run 5 kilometers. What did you think I am, a simp? And now we're back.
You're back.
And it's raining. Oh, it's so aesthetic. So, Father was cooped up in his study again today. His reaction was quite vague when I spoke to him too. Is this what normally happens? Madarame was in a similar state after we changed his heart. It'll be okay, don't worry. All we have to do is wait. You're right, I'll just believe it's gonna work. Thank you, and sorry for asking so many times. I'll message you more if there's more to progress.
I get why Haru is worried, but let's just wait for the change of heart to go through. Don't worry, it'll be just like it always is. Hey!
A guy can certainly hope. And are you pressing me to do the airsoft chop thing as well? Morgana, you're a devious one. You're a devious one, Morgana. Now, actually, out of interest, Akechi. We haven't really done anything with him recently. Is he gonna be at Shinjuku? No, it's not Shinjuku, it's Kichijoji. It's about, yeah, Dots Billions. Is he hanging out up front every day, or... Ooh! What does he want?
I apologize.
Have I unknowingly got to, like, the soft cap? Because it's been the same with a few of them, where you get a certain, like, level in, and then they stop. Rank 6. Ooh. Yes, I have, actually. We can't progress him until the story's further along, which is good, actually, because I was concerned we couldn't, you know, I was a bit behind. So, no, that's good in that regard. Anybody else that's really screaming at me saying, I must level you? Again, Maruki, I think we need to get him to rank 8 or 9. Again, I'll do my reading after the episode's done, don't worry. But, now I think actually, I'm gonna go back to Yongenjaya and, try and get what's-his-face up. Because we do still have the matching, Arcana thing for Sojiro, don't we? I'll need Angelic Kindness. Oof, right, now we hadn't turned away at every corner. Let's see, Shibuya? Who's in Shibuya? The bag. The bag, of course, the bag. Should we go to Kanda then? Because we could level Hifumi. And in fact, that increases one of our stats as well, so, why not? Why not? I just hope we've got a matching Arcana with her. If not, oops.
Oh?
Right, Hifumi's talking to someone. She seems kind of troubled. I can become closer to her thanks to the star persona, and we can get closer. So let's go talk and see what's going on. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it.
Huh?
Please wash it. I can't believe that you're really here at a church. I read on the internet you pray to God for victories. That true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? I'm sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been. I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'll be the first woman to pass the 3rd Dom League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Men like that approach me all the time. At first I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me, considering that the priest is doing a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend. He's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional shogi player. And he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh.
I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It's called the Venus of Shogi. That's quite the headline. It certainly is. And it's not really an excuse, but the editorial staff came up with the title on their own. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot more attention. I just figured I could contribute to the Shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it was her own victory. So, I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. You should just decline having a difficult time. You don't enjoy it. Go middle one. A bit. But it's fine. It's for my mother.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserved points you've taken from your enemies in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener, I feel at ease speaking with you. Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Which drags us up into rank 3 of Star Arcana. You wanna know what's something funny?
Alright.
She's got the same Arcana as Teddy, but I couldn't imagine those two being more further apart if I tried. Now then, I will instruct you while we play.
I look forward to it.
Are you ready? I felt playing Shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge. Hey, I'll take it. Yeah, it'll add up. You know, get to knowledge 5 in no time, I'm sure. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, I always forget we're gonna get a phone call, but... this is Hifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. But this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? Bring it on. Oh, you sure? You really are a strange individual, but thank you for the encouragement. If that is the case, I can only hope to repay you through my lessons. You make it for a refreshing opponent. Somehow, the more we exchange, the more I feel my world expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of how I play. Well then, if you excuse me, I'll see you for our next match. I reckon we definitely have a shot at maxing that social link if we put the time in. We just gotta stick with it. Anyway.
Wow!
What's that smell? Did you get a new perfume? It's nice. Yeah, it's a new fall fragrance. It's supposed to be mysterious like the Phantom Thieves. I thought I'd wear it to show my support while they're out there taking down an evil corporation. A photo of support, hey? I could post a photo online of all the fan merch I've amassed. Maybe they'll be motivated by how passionate their fans are. Maybe. Or maybe I'll just keep chasing up women that are older than me. It's a 50-50, it's a coin flip. Anyway, 2 people want to hit me up, and it's Makoto and it's Maruki. Makoto, I said I'd chat you up, so of course I'm gonna do it. I hope we have the matching Arcana to get her. Although, this is right near the library, isn't it? Yes. Is this the library? It's the opposite entrance. But, let's get a book out. I'd like to borrow a book. And, oh, we got a few. Okay, speed reader.
Here.
I'm gonna nab that, and read that immediately, actually, because that is very good. And it allows you to read 2 bits of a book instead of just the one. So, you know, basically halves the time to read any book. It's very helpful. But now, Makoto.
Well...
All we can do now is wait. Oh, right, I wanted to ask a favor about that student we saw in the red light district. I thought my bond is gonna grow closer soon, but we don't have a matching thing. Right, sorry.
Next time.
I said I was gonna do this after the recording, and I am for the rest of them. But Makoto, your priestess. Right. Make way. I'm coming through, Velvet Room. I want to get Makoto's thing high, purely for the fact that obviously we are later getting interrogated by the sister. Spoilers for an earlier part of the game. Yeah, no, I just want to do it because it'd be funny. And funny things are what propel me forward in life. So we'll just purchase a priestess persona. Register, summon, buy Arcana. Yep, then we just smash this enough times. Oh.
This persona, you'll withdraw this persona.
It's the one that if I say I might get demonetized. Oh well.
Done already.
And now we teleport back. Oh, for some reason the bottom option isn't leave.
Time, inmate.
Oh, gets my blood boiling, Matt. But now, if we were to go back to Aoyama Ichome outside of the student council room, now we can start seeing a little bit of movement. It's very nice.
Well...
So, I want to ask you a favor about the red light district. Let's hang out.
Thank you.
Let's do this then.
Excuse me.
Eiko Tako-san, you've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Renken here saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we can assume you're working in the store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's a normal cafe. They make wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So, you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me.
I see.
Beyond that, though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. Plus, I get good spending money, and the guys who come in there, like, mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honest student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyways, you're gonna tell on me. You even brought a witness today. Hold up, doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? It's none of your business, so what if we were together? You have the wrong idea. So what if we were together? Hey, don't say things that be taken the wrong way. It was simply an errand I asked him to accompany me on. That's it. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it, so we're protecting, like, each other's secrets. Oh crap, I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Well,
I told you, that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped in shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me while I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. OMG, this is hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done like a complete 180 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know, I'm just real surprised. You don't really look like the type of person who'd be into that kind of stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun. And him. Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, it's this late already, I gotta get to work. I'll send you tons to pick from my collection later though. Bye bye! She was all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot. Now I need the social link points.
yes.
That's why you're helping me. You know, I believe what Takao-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I'd changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm gonna try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
And, well, I think that'll help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm gonna show you how useful an honest student can really be. I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. Which brings us to rank 3. Black belt talk: if a negotiation with a martial arts using shadow fails, you can try again. That is so oddly specific, but thanks. I'll be interested to speak with Takao-san some more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will. So, I keep forgetting about the phone call. I'm going on see now, I tell you. Hello? Thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Takao-san earlier. Turns out she used to be quite the fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her collection. She even has a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emoticons. Sounds like you two get along. Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, though. I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. Though I'm still a little worried about the store she works at. I'll try harder to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later, but for now I'll let you go. Talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
Anybody ringing? No, okay. Now who wants to hang? We have Mishima, or we've got Sojiro, which we can't do. If you ask me, Mishima seems like the very, very obvious option. So, ooh, I've also report about Akiyama-kun. You might get a little spooked when you hear it. Of course I want to get spooked with Mishima. So, you remember those guys who beat Akiyama-kun up? Well, it turns out they were real dangerous. I looked them up and I found some seriously scary info. Apparently they're a part of a gang that's involved in, like, extortion stuff and that all the time. I wish I'd known that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act I pulled and I would have been dead. Yep, dead as a doornail. You showed some real courage. I'm glad you're still alive. Middle. You really think so? But I pissed all over myself while I was researching those guys. Though, honestly, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Well, maybe it's only natural after the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima!
Hey.
Hi there. Whoa, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else can be this boring. Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
It's just...
No, not yet. How about the military? Nobody'd ever notice a zero like you stealthing around. Too true. Nobody could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up! Akiyama-kun? Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's not fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. I don't know, guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Something happened with you two. You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. I don't think I haven't noticed all those bruises you've got.
No.
Before, I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima. My bad, I guess it was someone else. You've changed, though. Huh? Your glasses, I always see you two together. Have you been coaching them? Something like that. Huh, that's so. I'm kinda jealous. Anyways, see you later. Wait, Akiyama! Looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves?
Alright.
I'm gonna work even harder to make sure I live up to your legacy. Mishima is showing a passionate resolve. Which I'm pretty sure pushes us over the limit to rank 9, which means next one is, it's a voice-acted one.
Alright.
See if we can get that in, like, before we end the episode. Maxing 2 social links in one episode would be pretty cool. Anyway. You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything. But I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. It made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. Now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the fan site. I can't wait to watch it. That's some serious pressure, but I'll show you what I can do. I mean, I won a composition contest back in 5th grade, so this shouldn't be much more difficult, right?
Alright.
At any rate, we should celebrate today. My treat. Screw the fountain drinks, let's go straight for the fancy stuff. It's 3 times the price, but it's gotta be 3 times better. What about a parfait instead? But I only have so much money. If you want to order anything else, it'll have to come out of your own pocket, okay? Anyway, let's party until we have to go catch the last train. Woohoo!
See you later.
Hell yeah. God, I think actually maxing Mishima, it feels rewarding, as I said with Yoshida as well. It's good. Woo! What is up? You still rocking into the night, Amiyama-chan? Sorry. I don't know the right thing to say after coming home from a party. But that was so fun, right? I've never stayed that late at the diner before. You think it's the power of that fancy fruit juice? I mean, it did cost 3 times the usual price. Okay, I'll stop joking around. I'm just really happy to hear that one comment from Akiyama-kun. You heard what he said about me, but do you really think some part of me's changed? Yeah. Wait, really? You mean I actually look confident now? Gosh, man, you're gonna make me blush, but thanks. That documentary I mentioned, starting today, I'm gonna start writing it seriously. And once it's finished, I want you to be the first one to read the script. It's our promise. Bow between men, okay? See ya. Mishima, why did you have to make that sound so zesty? Ah, well. He's a real one.
Hey!
Where is it? Where is it? Speed reader. Here we are. By handling your eyes and brain separately, your efficiency. Whoa, that's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustration makes it easy to understand. So, you finished reading Speed Reader. Oh, I can see that you're able to read with more efficiency now.
All right.
Your reading speed has improved. It is terrifying what this does, and you're about to see it in full force next time you get the chance to read on the train. It is mortifying.
Hey
Oh, good morning to you. There are a lot of students here at this hour. It's refreshing to make the work commute at a different time every now and then. Did you oversleep?
Well,
Of course not. I woke up on time, although I am running late. On my way to work, I ran into 3 old ladies carrying some heavy luggage. 3 of them, in fact. So I was offering to help carry their things, but then my bag made the sound it shouldn't
I
make.
know.
Well, anyway, have you heard the news from Yoshizawa-san? I'm so happy for her. Makes me feel like I'm doing my best too. Of course, as I say that, I'm running late. Well, hey, all we need to do is switch it up every now and then. So let's do our best for today, shall we? I agree, Maruki. I agree. Let's get breakfast. Now I'm hungry. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner in Shibuya yet? Yeah, it really is a totem pole. It's so colorful, I just love watching people try to eat it. You know how those people who can't eat it without falling over? I bet I'd never be able to do that. Eating a totem pole without it falling over. I wonder why they call it the totem pole. Probably the way it looks.
Man.
Well, what does it look like? You didn't really think about that, did you? You think without might falling over, you might be able to improve your proficiency there. The totem pole at the diner, huh? We should go there at least once and see what it's all about. See, that is the type of thing I would exactly believe to just be kind of hanging around in a random diner somewhere. Like, they would.
Oh, have you heard?
Have you ever thought about your phone went off but nothing actually happened? It seems so many of us have experienced this that a term has been created for it. The English name for that particular phenomenon can be abbreviated to PVS. Would anyone like to tell me what that stands for?
I need an answer.
Mr. Amiyama, let's hear it. What is the phenomenon commonly called in English? Okay, let's remember what she said together. PVS, Phantom Vibration Syndrome, isn't it? Right, it's going to start with Phantom, strongly imagining it. V is going to be Vibration, and then Syndrome. There we are. I'm shocked I know
This
that.
is it.
Though I can assure you I do, in fact, do not suffer from it. The English term is Phantom Vibration Syndrome. If you're anxiously waiting for someone to contact you, your brain will permanently trick you. It's an affliction that can only affect modern society, where being connected 24/7 is commonplace. Yeah, you better talk about how great I am, because I know I am.
Nice going.
No need to tell me nice going, I already know I am. Mwah. It's getting up, though. One day we will be genius. One day. One day. Anyway, who's hitting us up? So we got Anne. We have Anne. That's not anybody else. Because is Anne maxed out? Genuine question. She's not. Wow, I'm like the worst friend ever. Oh, that's the one where we can ask her out, I think. So, let's see. In Shibuya, Yusuke's in the underground mall, fair enough. Yongenjaya, someone's in the back streets we can hang out with. Is that Futaba, perchance? Then in Kichijoji, I assume that's going to be Kasumi. And then Akihabara, I think I know what that is, but I don't really want to do that social link because it's a bit bad. Who should we hang out with? I don't know. You know what, we may as well go hang out with Anne, why not? You know, again, another social link max, very helpful because she gets her evolved persona as well. Yes, let's go see Anne and see what she is interested in.
We'll just have to wait for
I guess
now.
now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to go somewhere? If you have the time, I mean. I can become closer thanks to Pixie, but we're not going to get deeper yet.
Yeah.
We may as well then. Let's go have some tea.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. The dino. See if we can see the totem pole in here. I enjoy the lengthy chat with Anne. It sounds like she's doing her best for Shihou's sake. And we got the 3 things and the noise which says that we're pretty good. And off home we go. Perfectione. So, who's gonna hit us up in the evening? Because we're getting towards the hour mark and it's like, do we want to go over it or not? We'll see. But first, things are getting really crazy online. The Phantom Thief's been trending all over the country. Not a day passes that I don't hear people about the Phantom Thieves in the city, too. That just means people are really starting to count on us, right? This further may be too extreme. It is a dangerous omen. We could face great danger if anyone manages to uncover our true identities. Don't scare us like that. Ain't no way somebody's gonna figure that out. Either way, the excitement has definitely piqued the public's interest in the Phantom Thieves. We'll need to be careful even more from here on now. Why do we gotta be the ones who sneak around? Don't make no sense.
Hey!
You're gonna keep asking about that paper bag, and I'm gonna keep nosing you. And, ooh! Kawakami. Is this her rank 10? It's not, but I also can't say no to Kawakami. But, you know what I can say no to? Hanging out with her right now if we don't have the corresponding thing. So her thing is temperance, we have Genbu. Right, let's call her on the telephone. Let's call the service.
Listen.
She said a bunch of stuff that I skipped over, but yes, we're gonna call her over. And I think we'll end it tomorrow night, because
Thanks.
Kawakami social links, I stand for them.
Hey there.
So, I'm so glad you requested me. I have big news. Takase-kun's guardians came to my house today and apologized to me. They told me I won't have to send any more money and that they'll return everything I paid them. It's like they're completely different people, like what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. Hey, you wouldn't be, Anyway, it's such a relief. They apologized about Takase-kun and admitted what they did was terrible. They even told me that I'm a good teacher. And so, I decided I'm really going to quit my part-time maid job today. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while to work out who would cover my shifts. I didn't want to inconvenience anyone.
Well...
Now I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can just take care of my students and earn their trust. And that's the ideal one I aspire to become. I bet it'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams. Nonsense. Yeah, you're right. I'm still within the demographic range of what's considered young. I was always able to rely on you, Master. You helped me come to a good realizations, because you were such a good listener. Thanks again. Oh crap.
Thank you for using our service.
Today marks the day I graduate from being your maid. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your hard work as a master. I feel a deepened connection with Kawakami. Which brings us into rank 9. We're one off.
Alright.
But there's a little bit more here, isn't there?
So,
At any rate, what are you gonna do once I stop coming here? Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state this place is in. I feel you don't put much thought into your diet either. Besides, wouldn't you be lonely? I want to keep seeing you. I take it you get lonely easily. But you shouldn't say stuff like that so casually, okay? Some women may misunderstand your intentions. I should use my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. You don't want to give anybody the wrong idea. That could really hurt someone. Oh, all of a sudden that comment from earlier in the episode about dating, like, older women comes full circle. I mean what I say. Do you understand what you're saying? This situation isn't normal. And you're, you know. I'm a man, you're a woman, I'm a master, you're a maid. Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. That is... And to put a semicolon in there as well, that is classy. No, I told you, today's my last day. Don't you understand what I've been telling you? You need to study more. This totally kills my confidence as an educator. Well, that gives me more of a reason to protect you as your homeroom teacher. Oh, and of course I'll keep my initial promise too, the one about slacking off in class. Just make sure you keep your grades up, okay?
see you later.
Did the Riz fail? The Riz failed. Hi, thanks for today. On my way home I remembered everything. All the old memories from when I decided to become a teacher. Like, what I was going through horses for in my first year as a teacher. Back then I would have done anything for my students. I really felt like I was capable of anything. But somewhere along the way I forgot all about that. Reuniting your original resolve is easier said than done. You can do it. Thanks. Somehow when I hear it from you, it makes me feel I can do anything. Weird, huh? From now on, I'll support you as much as I can, so you can rely on me as much as you want, okay? That's all I wanted to say. Okay, I'll see you at school. Good night. We fumbled. When is President Okumura gonna get down and beg for forgiveness? The sooner they get it done, the better it is for society. We're counting on you, Phantom Thieves. Don't let us down. Those politicians and Okumura both deserve design punishment. I'll spend salt on the Phantom Thieves much too. Morning.
Alright.
When I went to buy a present for my transfer the other day, they had a Phantom Thief on sale. It's about the end of the country because I went with Phantom Thieves. You're already in your second year of high school, you should have a clear vision of your future. If you're looking for safety and viability, the civil servant's a good option. Hey, Amiyama.
Why don't you try?
I bet you think that this civil service is all office work, but the fishermen in Nagawaga are actually civil servants as well. So tell me which sector they belong to. Cultural Affairs, Imperial Household Agency, Ward Office. It's Cultural Affairs, isn't it? Correct. The answer is the Imperial Household Agency. Only the Cormorant fishermen of Nagara are officially used by the Imperial Household. Those fishermen are granted spots on Imperial Household Agency Board of Ceremonies. That said, you can't break into that industry unless it's one occupation. If you wanted a government job, try for a spot on the diet, though some may say that's hereditary too. Silence, you don't even have names. I will throw a ruler at you instead. I'm honestly fed up with politicians these days. Isn't there anyone who seriously wants to improve this country? Oh yeah, they said on the news that the cabinet's approval rating went way down again. They're quite the common opposite of us. Our popularity and approval have been going through the roof. Good to hear. And duly noted.
Do you know the answer?
Therefore, in this context, the nuance of the idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors on the previous test, so please be careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. Today's examples will be on your entrance exams. Make sure you know them. What's up with Kawakami? She usually looks so tired. I talked to her this morning about my future, and she was super polite. Friendly, even. Yeah, I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
Now that she's back on her feet, Kawakami seems to be working harder than ever. That song jams harder than it legally should have right to. Now, Takemi, I think we can max Takemi now, can't we? We don't have a matching persona. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm gonna go make the personas, and then I might, like tomorrow, pick up where I left off with this video and do some more social links for the next episode. So yeah, rare that we actually end a video in the classroom, but hey, we're just quirky like that, you know? And yeah, so if of course you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It does all help a bunch. Let us know that you do want to see more of this and all that good stuff. I apologise about the fact I was slurring off my words there. Just then it was intentional. Seriously, I apologise that I've been just stumbling over myself more than a person with a stutter, I guess. Anyway, yeah, we all said on the side. I'm sure next bet will be more legible. No, next episode will be more legible, god damn it. And until next time, we're all said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.